Fire that.
And we're live.
Hey, everybody. We are here. And by we, I mean actually we. I'm here tonight. Brooks is here tonight. That's him right there in the chat. So doing a thumbs up emoji to Jenny.
Hello, everyone.
I love the work he does, so I KO. At least give my support before I go.
For some reason the screen is black. Okay, yep, we're live.
Okay. Thanks, Jenny. That was, if you couldn't tell, when you are in the chat, you may or may not get your chats read out loud. We got our little text-to-speech thing in there. You will most likely get responded to by this guy over here. And if you drop a super chat for $3 or more, it'll interrupt the whole damn show. And a big scary voice will come on and say it out loud for you. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. We didn't get thrown off the air last night. I was very excited about that.
Wow.
Did you get the text when I texted you last week, Brooks, where I was like desperately like, I'm being trolled. I need your help.
But I was at dinner, and I got it 20 minutes later, so I was like, oh, Pete's in trouble. I must go to the rescue.
I can't imagine it would have been acceptable for you and your girlfriend. You'd be like, hold on, I have to rescue Pete in the chat.
Well, we were watching something, and I was like, oh, we got to put on Pete now. And then we watched the show for a little bit.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
The show is, as soon as the music wraps up, I'll tell you what it is. It is...
Welcome to the Blind Surfer Show.
At double, I tip $3 through Super Chat. Sometimes I go up the stairs like Super Dog.
He says that every time.
He does. I love that. Sometimes I go up the stairs. Well, usually it's sometimes I go up the stairs like a dog. This time we got Super Dog. So now I'm more into that comment. But does he mean? I feel like the comment used to be. Have I pressed all the right buttons?
I feel like it's like he's like rubbing his butt on the stairs. Right?
I was gonna say, is he going? I thought he said I go up the stairs sideways like a dog.
Yeah.
But like I think he just goes up forwards on all fours.
Okay. You know what was awesome was when he super chatted, the Super Dog head came over your intro where Super Dog is burying or digging in the sand.
Kind of interesting.
Like a simultaneous Super Dog.
That's really interesting timing.
Super cool.
And you know what's funny about that? Last week, someone super chatted, and it was at that exact moment when the intro was happening. You told me there was a super chat, and I was like, oh man, we didn't hear it. And so I actually went into all of our scenes and added the super chat just in case someone happened to chat at that exact moment.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
All my hard work paid off for it.
It finally came together.
The video that's on my channel today, the short, is you're talking about like the most wealthy or successful Twitch streamer. You said he makes between like $2.5 and $3.2 million a month. Yeah, and then I said me and Banana should compete. She could be a booby streamer, and I'll do my regular show. Who would win? And some guy said, he's like, so how much money do you make across the board through all your stuff? Because this dude's making $2.5 million. And I wrote, technically, I'm still in the red. Like I'm still not pulling a profit off of this thing yet. And he writes back, good, I'm glad to hear that.
Wow. They really don't want anyone else to make money.
Yeah, I think they don't like the idea of people making money off of their streams for some reason.
People hate their creators making money.
Yeah, I want to. There we go.
Said good question.
It is a good question. What was the good question, Siffish?
Someone asked, where's the goose of knowledge?
Oh, where is the goose of knowledge?
Yeah, we need him here.
Do you feel like I invade your territory when I turn on the chat?
Boy
no, not at all.
M4D said, and nothing much.
And nothing much. See, this is great to have you here because I come in late all the time. What's and nothing much in relation to?
Let's see. Just asking how's it going?
Oh,
what's
how's
up?
it going?
You know?
What's up? Nothing much.
Yeah.
That's like that's like when we get someone on the phone and I say, hey, what's going on? And they go, nothing. I don't know. I don't have anything going on. And then we go,
blast them.
We blow them up. So there's something I've been wanting to discuss with another human being for a while, and I think you're a great person to talk to it about. I want to do this off the bat if I could.
I am a human being. So.
You are, and you might have interesting perspective on this because I think your personality is complicated. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear that.
So the question I've had for a while because of some things that have happened in my life is, am I a psychopath?
Ooh.
And I feel like that question can be answered in a somewhat roundabout way by asking, and I'll start by asking you, do you cheer at concerts or sporting events?
Cheer, like clap?
Like your team, wins the game on a last minute touchdown, or you're at a concert for your favorite band and you hear the first two notes of the song. Do you go, "Rah!"
Oh Oh yeah.
See, that's
my favorite band, 100%.
I think a lot of people that watch this, you're pretty low key, you're pretty even.
Yeah.
But I have seen you get really excited.
Oh yeah.
And I know you can do that. I feel like most people can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout my life, I have looked around when I used to be able to see and listened around at this point to people getting excited at concerts and sporting events and been jealous because I don't feel that. I don't feel that need to stand up and cheer.
Why? Why not?
I feel broken because of it. I want to feel that joy. Being a Boston sports fan for my entire life, growing up in the Boston area, for 20 years, I watched the Patriots win Super Bowls, the Red Sox win World Series championships. I got to witness the Bruins and Celtics win World Series or win their championships. And every time it happened, I would basically feel this intense happiness. Like sometimes I would actually like tear up a little bit, like I was so happy. And everybody else in the room was like cheering. They were like, yeah. And I was just like, good. That's good.
So
like,
that's your reaction every time.
I can't get, and same thing, like even when like, if I'm at a concert or even if it's a cover band and like a song starts to play that I really like I feel like I should get super excited when Kickstart My Heart from Motley Crue starts up. Like that actually gets me excited for my workout. And I feel like if I was at a concert, most of the people would hear that first note and most people go, yeah. I just go, good. They're playing that song.
I mean, do you think that is bad inherently? You just think that you're different. You're just observing that you're different.
Well, so I'm tying it all back to my experiences playing sports as a high schooler. And I remember very specifically, I was named a starter for my high school football team my senior year. Mm-hmm. And right before the first game, the starting offense was lined up. I was the starting left guard, and everybody was kind of like bouncing on their toes. They were all excited. And the one of the coaches got in front of us all, and he's like, "This is it. This is the first game. This is the beginning of your new season. This is the start of your football life." And he locks in on me. Like I had enough vision back then. I couldn't see a lot of detail, but I could tell he was locked in on me. And he goes, "And if you're not excited for that, if you're not bursting at the seems to go out there and show them what you're made of, I think there's something wrong with you." And I'm like, me? Because everybody else was like kind of, and I was just kind of ready.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. So
what was your vision back then?
I played offensive line because I could only see people.
Yeah.
I should have been, I'm more the size of a halfback, but I couldn't see the ball at that point.
Yeah.
Like if someone pitched me the ball, it would just hit me in the face and bounce off.
But you could kind of see people's emotions if you were standing close.
I mean, that he was like in my face at that point. And it was this huge dude, Coach Pirani, and he's like, "Something's wrong with you." And I'm like, "Me, sir?" And it was that moment I was like, I think I'm different than everybody else. Because I remember at the first series that happened, it was 3rd and 2. We're on the 28, and I ran that through my head again. He's like, "If you're not bursting at the seams, there's something wrong with you." I'm like, "Something wrong with me?" And I kind of my quarterback said go, and I took that like fury, that anger, which I think people generally have when they're playing a football game, and I went out and I just demolished the linebacker. Like I put my forearm into his chest, knocked this guy backwards, flattened him. The play was designed to go right behind me. My halfback, a kid named Ron Hall, runs the 72 yards, gets a touchdown. I run down there with him, and as soon as we score, I shut it off. Everybody's going crazy, and I'm just going, good, I did it.
Yeah.
And I remember as I was going back to the sideline, another kid, he was a lineman, his name is Brian Nelson.
You know what? I do have a story that contradicts what you're saying about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I might
keep going though, but I just thought of a moment where I've seen you rejoice.
Okay. I think that this kid Brian Nelson though, he's like, "That's it, Gustin." He's like yelling because he's a lineman. He saw what I did, and I was just kind of like, cool, I did it. Like, and I've seen, back then, especially in high school, I used to watch football on TV, and when players made big plays, they'd be like, "Yeah, mother effer." Yeah, they're going
doing
crazy.
Dances and stuff.
And I was totally just like, job done. And then I shut it off until the next time I had to go play. I do
think that that's generally a reaction when I've seen you accomplish crazy things, and I've seen you accomplish a lot of crazy things, from catching big waves to, having videos that go millions and millions of views. I will say there's been a couple of times I have seen you ecstatic. I think a couple times I've seen you surfing after getting a good wave. I have seen you really excited. You're not yelling.
Yeah.
You're not like, "Whoa, oh my gosh," but you're like, "Hey, that was awesome. Hey," you know.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then the time that you won the Voice Arts Awards when we were here during COVID, I actually have that on video in the documentary where you were like, "Yeah," and you like raised your fist.
Yes.
And you were pretty ecstatic about that. So I have seen you display emotion in that way.
I feel like I've gotten better with it throughout my life. Enjoying. You're right. That night, I won. I remember I won Best TV Promo of the Year for Archer, 1999, and I was like, yeah, like that was my typical like good, satisfied.
Yeah.
But then like 2 minutes later, I won Outstanding Movie Trailer of the Year, and that caught me so off guard. You're right. I feel like that one got me really excited.
Yeah, you were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
So you seemed surprised.
So I am capable. But in another sports moment, it's funny. I feel like you can learn so much about yourself by playing sports. I'm glad I had the opportunity before I lost so much eyesight. In high school, you know, I did football. I was captain of the swim team. I was a competitive sailor. I played ultimate frisbee. Like I did a lot with the limited amount of eyesight that I had.
Yeah.
But I remember my senior year, I was a captain of the swim team, and I always swam the last leg of the relay from the time I was a freshman. I don't know why. I was always the last leg of the relay. And there was a kid on the team. He was a freshman, and he was astronomically good, like nationals good. I was like state level good. And we were about to do our event where he was going to swim second out of 4, and I was going to swim 4th. And I said to him, I was like, why don't you swim anchor? Like, you're the best swimmer. Why don't you do the anchor? And this kid's name is Ben Dube, and he like looks at me, shakes his head, like, I don't want that pressure. I don't want to be the one responsible for winning or losing. And that, again, with my mindset to things, that didn't even occur to me.
Yeah. Well, I do think one big contributing factor to your success, you know, from my perspective, right, is that you aren't afraid to lose. You aren't afraid to fail. And that is such a huge factor in like people taking risks, right? Like
Yes.
trying new things, trying to do something and putting their all into it because they're scared that if it doesn't work out, that means something about them, right? That they're a failure, right? But I've seen you take some huge W's and I've seen you take L's. And you kind of let both roll off your shoulder. Like whenever there's a big W, you're like you said, you're just like good. But I've seen you take some L's too, not massive, right? And you're just like, okay, well, how do I fix that, or how do I do it better next time? And I do think that's like a big contributing factor to your success. So if you're talking about, you know, and if there's any way in which you are a psychopath, it is your ability to just keep doing something over and over again until you are successful at it, no matter how many times you aren't successful at it. I think you have a freakish ability to do that. And most people, if they're not good at something, they just quit pretty quick, right?
That's a definition of insanity, right? Keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome.
Yeah.
But I learn from them all and I tweak them a little bit and I do keep going. I guess that's something I've learned over time too. You build up enough successes and enough wins that you assume you will figure it out again and again and again. But I guess because my team right now, the New England Patriots, is my team. Like I own them, you know, whatever. It's where I'm from, so I root for them. They're in the Super Bowl, and I just remember all those times, like hearing everybody around me like jumping up and getting excited, and I just sit there quietly, like yes. And I've always felt like I'm missing out on something.
Well, I mean, you're not missing out on how bad it feels to lose.
That's true.
You know how to handle that pretty well.
Yeah.
And I think that is what, I'm bad at it too. You know, if there's something that I'm not good at, if I've tried a couple times, usually I'm just like, that's not for me. But a lot of times, you know, you're always going to be bad the first, you know, many times you try something.
Yes.
Like I've always said with surfing, it's like surfing is not fun for an entire year.
At least.
Like it's terrible for
Yeah.
a long time. And so you just can't give up, right? And it kind of culls the herd in that first year. A lot of people try it; they really want to be good at it. They realize it's not easy, and then they quit,
Yeah,
right?
they
And that's
give up.
the case with a lot of
And then
things.
they miss the fun part. You just go through
Right.
that. You just get your ass kicked, and then you don't stick with it. You're like, well, that sport sucks. I got beat up. I got bruised. I almost drowned. I never stood up. And then you don't get to, once you fight through all the hard parts, then you can start to enjoy it. But you're right. People quit.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know, it would be, I guess, cooler for you if you could really like feel that overwhelming emotion and, you know, celebrate like that. But I don't think you're missing as much, you know, with your ability to handle losses like you do. I think that's a better skill to have, better thing to have going for
It's
you.
a cool way of thinking of it.
Yeah.
Banana actually, when the Patriots were playing the Seahawks in the Super Bowl a few years ago, and Malcolm Butler intercepted, Wilson in the end zone for the Patriots to win, like at the very, very last moment. I think it was a Seahawks one. Whatever. Malcolm Butler makes the interception. Banana jumps off the couch and literally almost tackled me. And I was just kind of like, what? Like to myself, I was like kind of, and she was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. I've always envied that like supreme joy that people get to feel off of moments like that.
Yeah. I'm not a sports fan, but when I'm at a good concert and a band plays something I really like, I lose my mind.
I picture that for you.
Yeah, I completely lose
You
it.
hear the first couple chords and you're like, Fish.
Yeah.
My favorite song, Sleeping Sideways Across the Bed, or Sleeping Diagonal Across the Bed. Is it?
Yeah, that sounds like a Fish song.
Yeah, I did promise that this is a call-in show. We do take calls. We will be doing that. That's just something it's been in my head for a while, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. I'm curious if any of the chatter doctors think it's psychopathic behavior or just competitive behavior.
Hey, that's a good topic. Hey, if you guys think it's psychopathic not to celebrate at a sports game, call in with your opinions.
Yeah, 760-517-6844 is our live call-in phone number. First caller of the night. Who's this?
Hi, this is Nosco here.
What's the name?
I'm the one with the Blind Master Productions that's on the stream once in a while.
Oh, cool. What's going on?
Not much. I was just watching on the stream. I'm actually streaming it on Discord and recording it through OBS. People can see the stream up here on Discord. So later on.
Sweet.
That's a lot of steps and a lot of technology. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So like I'm recording through OBS, so then I can some people can see it later on, so I can post it back on the channel on Discord and see what's going on and see me on the channel. So
cool. So what's going on?
Well, I'm currently on campus at Cornerstone, and this is a pretty nice night. Pretty cold out there, though.
Yeah.
Pretty terrible.
What part of the country is that?
Michigan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny because my freshman dorm was called Cornerstone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I actually went to Quincer, which is the first dorm I went to in my freshman year, and then by my sophomore year, I was like, okay, let's go to VO. And then I didn't even want to go to Central because Central is so far away across the baseball field, inaccessible-wise. It's just, it's a small campus, but traveling to the snow is horrible right now.
Nabbit.
Yeah.
I used to get around my campus. I lost a chunk of vision, but I still could kind of see bodies and people. And my campus at Boston University was miles long, like literally miles long. And to get from one end to the other, I would never be able to make it on time if I was just trying to run between classes. So I used to skateboard. Yeah. And then there were a fair amount of people that I was in the classes with. They would see that I'd get like accommodations. I'd have like large print tests and stuff like that. And they'd be like, wait. I thought you were like legally blind. What are you doing on a skateboard trying to dodge between all these people? It was dodgy, but I had to do that in order to get from class to class.
That's crazy. Yeah, traveling in the snow is a disaster. By the way, just people who are just for the recording, I'm talking Pete Gustin, one of the famous people out here. So
he is the most famous person out here.
Nice.
He's the most famous.
I accidentally turned on my headphones, and I don't think they were able to hear anything from my OBS. I don't know.
So how many people are in your Discord? Like, what kind of Discord is it? Like, what do you guys discuss?
We are on the server, actually. I'm running a server channel called Blind Community Radio.
Oh, cool.
And so we do sometimes like birthdays on there. We don't do much music because we don't know how to stream well yet. I'm still figuring out how to do that with, see if I can create like a station playlist for radio station wise.
Yep.
So we could stream it on Discord for a while. We're going to try to use Team Talk, but I'm not sure. I don't want to host it because you have to like open the ports and.
So you're like the DJ of Blind Community Radio.
Yes, I'm one of the DJs.
Cool.
So
that's fun.
Because I went to Boston University, one of my very first forays into broadcasting, I was given the opportunity to intern at the Boston University run student radio station WTBU. And I found out that Howard Stern, he went to BU as well, and also had a show on that channel. And we both ended up hating Boston University in equal amount. So I have that in common with Howard Stern. At Boston University, the time I was going, they had zero interest in helping out their disabled students, including me.
Wow.
They would not provide large print text for me. They wouldn't help me find my way around campus. I once had an astronomy professor. It was my responsibility to communicate with the TA, to tell the TA that when I had a test, I had to have them blow it up. And what they would do is they'd go to a Xerox machine and press 200% and blow it up onto a different sheet. And I reminded the TA forgot to do it. I told the professor, hey, I can't see this test. It's too small. And he said, sorry, I'm going to have to give you the 0, but it's just a quiz, so you can make it up on the next test, which counts for more. I'm like, wait, I get the 0? And he's like, yeah, I don't really have a way to give you a pass. He's like, I'm just going to have to give you the 0. And then I took that to the administration of Boston University, and they were like, that's the decision of the professor. There's nothing we can do about it. I had a really rough time with BU. Like I got out of that college. I got out fast. I got out in 3.5 years, and I was just mad. I was mad at them. They gave me nothing to help me in terms of accommodations.
I have a story for you too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have a story for you too. So first of all, I go to Corral. All right, I go to the University Corral. I don't know if you the first call you guys had yesterday was someone from went to a high school Corral. They're doing their own little festival, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I wasn't like blah blah.
Like Golden Corral.
It's the
only one.
Cornerstone University Corral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I had all my music, which took time to record and everything. But there was an event that we're supposed to do every year, and it was like a way to raise money for our tours and stuff.
Yeah.
So the first year, I said I want to be a drummer because I've been drumming for my church for like 5 years, pretty much. And they're like, "Oh, we don't know how to teach you. You're blind." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Okay, students suck." And then the second year, I finally got to able to sing at least one song. And the third year, I did another original. Like I did audition for my original. They just excommunicated me. Like they just didn't even like email me or anything about what happened to my thing. And as soon as I went to the tech rehearsal, they're like, "Oh, by the way, your song is not up there on the list." What?
That kind of sucks. I do find that when confronted with the opportunity to either help someone of low vision or someone that needs some extra accommodations or not, most people would choose not to.
Yeah.
So I've always taken upon, I did my best to get through Boston University. I always stayed on top of the TAs to get the large print tests and stuff like that. I used to have people help me. Like I had to have friends like show me where my classrooms were because they didn't have, I knew enough Braille that I could have found the classrooms if they had Braille, but there wasn't even Braille on the doors. It was a very inaccessible campus. Everything about my experience was not super amazing.
The goose of knowledge.
Here's the goose of knowledge.
Yup.
Oh, all I got was a yup
At
from the goose of knowledge.
Thievery
Dropping
Boy
some stuff.
-M4D said, "Goose, you are the best. Thank you for the knowledge."
I feel like eventually this channel is just going to
At
become the Goose of Knowledge's
said, "You're
channel.
welcome
He
to
owns the
everything."
chat, that's for sure.
Is he
At the
the?
Goose
Can
of
you see
Knowledge
like how
said,
many?
Henry Ford ALS advocated for the 5-day work week.
I have heard that, but why was he Henry
At
Ford
Blind
ALS?
Master
That's- I think he meant to say
Productions,
also.
2996
He said something
said,
about,
"I just got kicked off."
Oop.
Yeah.
At Thievery Thing.
Ooh,
Good evening, Sarah.
we are beautiful, Sarah. I don't know. I can't change the camera angle so that you can see it, but I have 2 boxes from you here. I believe you said that there's going to be some food in there, and I've got because we're not on TikTok. And because they don't have a panic attack every time I whip out my little letter opener, I get to open them up with the giant knife tonight, so we can check out Sarah's food in a little bit. I'm excited for that. So thank you, Sarah. We'll be eating your food and taking your tip money for our usual is this Wednesday? It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday night margaritas at our favorite
ALS.
location. Oh, more about ALS.
At
Huh?
Owen Johnson -Y9D said, "Hey."
Hey, I like when people say hey.
At Blind Master Productions
Oh.
2996
Is that who we were just talking to?
said, "So my
Yeah.
call was unsuccessful."
Well, I mean, you were on for
It was successful.
you were on for quite some
You just
time.
told a story. I mean, we kept you on, dude.
Yeah, I think.
He says he's hungry.
Well,
You should probably get some food, man.
yeah. I mean, grab some food. Yeah, I think in general, because we've got a lot of calls, a lot of things to talk about, and a short amount of time, that I think if you get a couple of minutes, I think that's pretty
max.
fair for each person. I mean, if you drop a huge tip, I remember Reemer dropped a big 20, and she needed a little technical support that night, so I gladly gave her some technical support for that. 760-517-6844 is our phone number. We are on the vertical and horizontal on YouTube. We're also on Facebook. We are on Twitch. And we remind you that the chat is a little more active, I think, in the horizontal. If you want to be like an OG and hang out with
we encourage everyone to come to the horizontal. That's where the real community is.
That's where you can see us side by side as well, as opposed to Brooks like right beneath my ass.
Yeah.
It's just a better view, I think. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Hey, who's this? It's nobody.
Hi.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, who's this?
This is Ian.
Ian, what's going on? What do you want to talk about?
It's going good.
It's going good. I like that. You have something you want to talk about?
Uh,
I mean, I hate blowing up kids. I really do. I feel bad.
You can't put it that way.
I hate hitting the drop button on kids.
Yeah, just move on.
All right. Sorry, Ian. I mean,
we need to set an example.
Yeah, you got to give us a little something. I mean, maybe they just want to hear their voice on the stream, something like that. They just want to hear what they sound like. Some kid last night, I said hi. Banana was with me, and some kid goes hi, and Maggie immediately she just elbows me. She's like, blow him up.
If you're coming with that energy, I'm sorry.
At Copper_draws said hi.
What up, Copper Drawers?
At Blind Master Productions 2996 said I did not know how long it was until it went boom.
Well, it kind of just it's on a timer. That's it. That's the ticket.
That's actually it. It actually timed.
Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what happens. After 2 minutes, it blows up, and I have no control over it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let's try 760-517-6844 is the phone number that we are talking to you guys on. Banana will be joining us a little bit later. Do you think we should, I think just for the sake, if I'm going to be wielding the knife, maybe I should open up the stuff before she gets here, just so we have some room to
that's probably a good
dig
idea.
into it and see what's going on.
Yep.
But we're talking to you guys on the phones this evening. Hey, who's this? Oh, man. Do I have to blow up silence? How long do I give them until they...
Like 5 seconds.
2, 3...
Hello.
4, and
you're out.
Boom again.
You're out.
That's a lot of blow. It's like
we're booming tonight.
Two blow ups in a row or something. Now I can tell that someone's here. All right, I can hear that person's gonna have to. I'm gonna give him.
Playing guitar or what?
Yeah, when I put someone on hold, there's a little message that says "You're up next. Please turn down the stream." So that message is being fed to that person right now. They should be hearing it. So when I take them off hold, let's see if the guitar is off.
Hello.
Maybe. Hey, who's this?
Hello.
Janaya.
Shania. What's the first letter?
Hello.
I think we're just gonna go for a record of blow-ups tonight.
Are we like intimidating people tonight?
I don't know. I'm trying not to. You gonna play us a song over there? I hear some like instruments bouncing
around. Is there a guitar in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Guitar earlier.
Cool. Oh, you got a song for us?
Not right now, but I do have a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go.
If you could play any instrument, what instrument would you play?
See, I actually asked you this, Brooks, a little while ago. We had a long discussion about it. I think we settled on I would like to do. I think you chose. Did you choose piano?
I think maybe I chose guitar.
I think I want to do guitar. I think if I could just rip, if I could just do guitar. You know, I grew up, I was a little kid in the 80s and I was listening to Motley Crue and Guns N' Roses. If I could just like grab a guitar and do like Led Zeppelin or
who doesn't want to just shred?
Yeah,
guitar?
I mean that's just
clearly the coolest instrument.
It would be super fun. I mean something about like going to a cocktail party or something at a hotel and you sit down at the piano and everybody goes, "Oh, he's playing the piano." Like that could be fun. It's funny to hear that you would like guitar because you're a drummer.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing drums, but if I could shred guitar and just do wailing solos, like I'd be so stoked.
Are you a guitar player?
I play guitar, piano, and trumpet.
Oh, hey, was the trumpet in my elementary school, we were all forced to learn trumpet for a hot minute. Is that how you got into trumpet? Was it like your very first instrument?
Yeah, that's my very first. I wasn't forced to do it. I had a choice between like other options, but it sounded like a fun instrument, so I just chose it.
I was so disinterested. I was not into it at all. That I was supposed to go home and practice every night with the trumpet. And what I did is I took my old boom box, because it was the 80s, and I hit record, and I recorded one night's practice of trumpet. And then every night I'd go up to my room and I'd close the door and I'd just hit play on the practice from that night to fool my parents into thinking that I was practicing my trumpet. And instead I would play like on a little coloring book. But then when it came time for the recital at the end of the quarter or whatever it was, I didn't actually learn how to play the damn thing. So it didn't work out very well for me. What was you went from trumpet to what, was it piano next and then guitar?
No, I went from, actually, yeah.
And what's your favorite? So you're up on stage, you have to give a solo. There's 5,000 people in the audience. Which instrument do you reach for?
Yeah, it's a hard choice. I would say trumpet, because I had like a better experience with it. Still kind of learn the other instruments, but trumpet's better.
Trumpets unite
for me, at least.
All right, that's Banana. Banana is a huge horn fan when it comes to all the music that she likes. What the hell is that genre of music she likes? Cali reggae.
Oh yeah,
Cali reggae and regular reggae. Like anything that's got a horn in it or a trumpet section, she gets all excited about that. So you've got a fan in Banana.
Said I was shy, but I was going to say something, and he hung up. I'm legit crying a little bit because he hung up.
You picked the worst chat to
The Goose of Knowledge said the sun makes up more than 99% of our solar system's
Sorry, I didn't
mass.
mean to laugh at that.
I didn't know that. Who did I make cry? What was the
Ian guy?
What was I don't remember. I don't remember every specific call.
Sorry, Ian.
Sorry, Ian. We try and keep it moving. People, the line's a little tough to get into. That is funny that I clicked on that one. Like the other night. Remember the other night when I turned the thing on and I did it right when the
that was
F word happened.
That was bad.
Like, literally, I just hit like go and we hear F. I was like, oh, good timing.
At least you weren't Nisha reading that one chat.
Oh, that was highly bad. Oh, let's see. Hopefully this will be swear free. All right then. We will indeed. Yeah,
Thank you.
Appreciate the contribution to the Margaret. It's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure that Trent is not 21, so it's kind of weird to have someone under 21.
He just knows that we like him.
Yeah, buying our margaritas for us. Let me see if I can show this off to the other camera. So I got my usual letter opener here, and then I got this box from Sarah, and let's see. This is like really actually kind of difficult to do from this angle, but I'm curious to see. She said there's two boxes from her, and she said that they're both something kind of related. I'm dying to know what's in here. Oh, jeez, it's really hard to do with a microphone in front of me. Get out of the way, microphone. Oh, you know what I should have fired off first? Mm-hmm. If I can remember where the intro is.
It's time now for a blind guy taste.
Oh yeah, people are stoked.
People like the taste. It's been a while since we've done a live taste test.
Yeah.
But let's see. I guess don't give it away to me. I'll see if I can figure it out. If you want to start, that feels like a sausage in a bag for some reason.
That looks good.
This is there's a bunch of stuff in here.
Oh wow, this is a good package. Thank you, Sarah.
Is there a magazine in here?
Yeah, it looks like it's just like about the products.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
You getting excited?
Man, we are stoked right now. This is some good Texas stuff right here.
I think I found everything in the box. Is there anywhere? So
Let's see what this is. Oh yeah.
Where do I chuck this that it doesn't? Oh.
This, Sarah.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know if she knew that I liked this stuff so much, but she nailed it.
If I throw this directly over that light, is there anything behind it?
Switch the camera angle first. So
Okay.
you can see it. No.
So let's see. There we go. I'm going to throw this. So the only thing that I can see, Pete Vision here, is I see a rectangle. There's a light in front of me.
Pete Vision.
So I know if I throw over the rectangle. All right. If we get knocked off the air, this didn't go the right way. Stand
There
by.
we go.
We'll come back if this
I
goes
hope
badly.
you can get it over the light. Here.
Go over the light.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Got it.
Little victories.
We won. Yeah, we got some good stuff here.
All right.
You want to open it?
Yeah, let me feel. Let me feel one of the first thing I felt.
Well, do you want sweet or savory? That's really the question.
I'll just go with whatever the first thing you hand me is. So it feels
sweet.
It
I think we
feels.
should start with these.
What you want to start with this one?
Yeah, either one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one, I mean, I'm feeling possibly gummy bear or something, maybe.
You can figure it out.
Let's see if I can open this up. Yeah. Oh, it smells like smells like meat. Oh, is it? It smells like meat. It's like a meat rectangle.
Oh, what do you think it is?
I mean, I'm guessing jerky, but I've never felt jerky in a perfect rectangle before.
Yeah, we're getting this.
This is oh, why is it so hard? Is yours that hard?
Uh-huh.
Did I get the hardest one of the batch?
No, they're all this hard.
I mean, you'd be chewing it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the flavor. It's
solid.
It's mine's a little on the dry side.
I mean, it's beef jerky.
But it doesn't have, it's not like a special like teriyaki jerky or like a.
Well, this is the original flavor.
Okay.
But this is from a pretty good brand. Well, I'm trying to talk food in my mouth.
What brand is it?
Called Cotanillo Brothers.
Cotanillo?
Since 1947.
Hey, I like that. You know what's funny? In the East Coast, like all the businesses, I grew up in Boston, and you walk into like a deli, and it's like D'Agostino's Deli since 1826. Like everything around there has been existing since like 1700.
Sarah said this is not her box.
Oh, it's not?
Oh.
All right, well, we got a random box.
Sorry, Sarah. Well,
I have another one, too.
We have another one that we assume is yours.
This one might be Matea's. And then everything out in California, they're like, D'Agostino's Deli since 2001. Like, this is not like a long history of things out here, I don't think, or they've all turned over so fast. I'm not super sold on this weird rectangle of beef, to be honest with you.
It's a little dry.
It is a little bit dry.
That's also beef jerky. So
Okay.
Do you want to try something that's not beef jerky?
Yeah. Now I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to put this little square over here.
You're not stoked on the Cotanillo Bros.
Cotanillo. I mean, people have sent some pretty spectacular. I had a whole package of Wagyu beef jerky sent. Like, that stuff was great. I actually gave you a bunch of that because someone sent like really hot flaming Wagyu beef.
Right.
And that stuff was like, I mean, I like it when you bite into it and it's just like, soft and savory. Here, this feels like
so let me hold this up.
It feels like a chocolate ball, I'm assuming.
Let's see what kind of.
It kind of feels like a big fat mounds.
You can figure out what kind of chocolate.
Why can't I think of the word? This reminds me of a very particular candy. Not Mounds. Almond Joy has nuts. Mounds don't. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, that's weird. Is there a peanut in the middle of it? What? Oh, no, it's not. It's like a toffee circle thing in the middle.
Yep, you just said the word.
Toffee?
Yep.
So there's chocolate on the outside, little ball of toffee in the middle, and I guess it's just all chocolate. It's just a chocolate ball with toffee in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Now my mouth feels happy again.
Yep.
I like that. My mouth is kind of sad with that the jerky.
You don't like too dry of jerky. We've learned this.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want my. I'm not a caveman.
It's like eating a desert.
Yeah, I don't need to be. I don't need to be like chewing for that long. Just get one little piece of calories or a little bit of calories in me. This one might be Sarah's, but I feel like I should have.
See.
I wish I had a smaller knife because this thing is very tight and there's not a lot of seams. You're moving around. Don't let me stab you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That would be great for the viewers.
It would. It'd be good for my most popular blind guy unboxing ever. Well, not ever, but maybe in like the last year or so was the one that was. It was called my first unboxing injury, and it's where I stabbed myself really hard with that curved knife. This one is okay. Let's see. I'll put this somewhere mildly safe. I'll put it on top of that piece of beef jerky that was about to break my jaw. Is anybody in the comment section excited about our taste test?
7808 said, "Oh, that's not my box."
Oh, geez. So I'm way behind, huh? When I hear those things.
Of knowledge said the word nerd was invented by Dr. Seuss.
What, the word nerd was invented by Dr. Seuss?
Justice Fury 643 said Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss.
At Stardom Up said the hi-fi wasn't invented until 1977.
So the whole chat has become random facts thanks to the goose.
Yeah.
I guess you guys don't need me. I'll just put the comments on. I'll go off to the side. Maybe have a.
He's not going to be here for a little bit. So
have a Dr. Pepper or something like that.
All right. Sarah, confirm. Is this your stuff? I think this probably is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It feels like a bag of gold or a bag of goldfish. Honestly. Did Banana just walk in, or am I just making?
No, I've been moving things around.
Okay, so open this up. Ooh, it smells delicious. Holy cow. It smells like a lot of fruit. Smell that.
Ooh.
Right? That smells good.
Oh, this is a great brand.
Is it? Oh, it's
okay. This is Sarah's box.
Okay, this is not goldfish. Ooh, this is a Pepperidge Farm Milano.
Yep, you got it.
I felt that right away.
That feeling.
You know, I got introduced to these. I didn't know about Milanos until maybe like 2 years ago. Banana was getting them. These ones, wow, I'm like huffing. I'm like, can't get enough of that smell. What is it? Is it raspberry? It smells great.
It is a berry flavored, obviously, Milano.
Well, there's a lot of Milanos. I was eating white chocolate strawberry for a little while.
Wow.
I can't place the type of berry. It's really
insane.
This is like one of the freshest Milano. You know how sometimes they're like a little dry and you can tell they've been sitting there for a while. Oh, is this blueberry?
No.
No?
But it's a berry. You know, it's berry, blueberry.
It tastes kind of blueberry to me. Mm-hmm. I mean, blueberry, blackberry, boysenberry, strawberry.
Bam.
Strawberry?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit. It's white chocolate strawberry.
Oh, wait, that's what I said. That's what I said I ordered. But these are like way fresher. Oh, man, these are good. Thanks, Sarah. That's excellent.
Good job. Good job, Sarah.
I don't think I've actually ever, for some reason, I get these from a local grocery store around here. I feel like they're sitting on the shelf for a while because every time I get them, the cookie tastes a little cardboardish.
Yeah.
This tastes like
super fresh. Huh?
It tastes like a cake as opposed to a cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. All right, so do I still have the bell? I think I do. No, I might have gotten rid of that. But win to the Milanos.
Yes.
Boo to the. I mean, thank you.
To the jerky.
I appreciate your sending it. Boo to the jerky. And then another win to. I did like the chocolate thing.
Is that the only thing in that box?
With toffee and set. Yeah, I believe so.
Let's see.
Is this the box down here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Anything else in there?
Cool.
I could throw.
That was delicious.
I could throw this one as well, but I think one time avoiding getting knocked off the air.
We're begging for more calls.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, I was busy eating Sarah's presents.
All right, guys, we had a snack, okay?
Yeah, Sarah.
Very stressful thing. We need our blood sugar to be up high.
Well, now I'm getting all stressed out. Like people get in the thing and the timer runs out, and then I got one guy saying that he didn't get enough time. I got another guy saying that he literally cried. So now I'm feeling highly stressed out.
You're out here making kids cry.
I'm not trying to make kids cry. 760-517-6844. Please don't cry. Hey, who's this?
It's LP once again. I don't leave you short. They seem to get through very easily, apparently.
What?
I can't understand your phone. Are we on speakerphone or are you talking to an...
Let me turn that off.
Oh, now we're starting to hear you.
Yeah, give me 2 more seconds.
I heard LP. Oh, it's LT.
Yeah, LT in Texas. I'll keep it short because I know people are trying to get through, and I seem to get through just fine.
Yeah, you got the cheat code over there.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've been working on that. I've been working on a new skateboard.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try to make it your design because you said you only wanted you didn't want the skateboard. You just wanted to see it see it. You wanted to for me to send it that way. So I'm going to kind of customize that one just for you.
Well, that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad having people send me things. Honestly, like if it's a big expense or a pain in the ass, I don't want to do it. But if you wanted to send the picture. So that Banana could describe it. People send me pictures all the time, and she's getting really good at describing them to me. But if you had a design in mind, I mean, I'd be happy to get the actual thing. I could head down to the local skate shop and outfit it with trucks and wheels. If you got a deck, you think would be fun for me to ride. But what's your design you got in mind?
I don't think it would be fun for you to ride it because I think you need kind of big wheels because like you ride on longboards, which is a lot safer.
Yeah, I ride everything. We even have the egg board, which is, how long do you think that is, Brooks? Like 20 inches maybe?
Yeah,
tops?
that thing's tiny. It's a little old retro type thing.
I'll still send you the original design. I don't mind at all. I have the board. The only thing it would cost me is shipping. It's nothing it's my old inventory.
Okay, I didn't check my email today for the show. Did you? Okay.
No, because I want to redesign it. I want to change it up to a more Pete. And if you want to use the design for anything, you can absolutely do that.
Well, that would be very cool. I would appreciate that.
Yes, if you like the design, put it on a shirt, put it on a mug, put it on other skateboards. You can free to use it.
That'd be fun.
Not after I send it to you, it's your design.
Look at that, giving up ownership. I appreciate that. Thank you, LT. I'd be looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely get in the in my inbox there if you have something you want to share or an idea you want to pass along. Just hit up blindsurfershow@yahoo.com.
Done and done. I was just calling because you were talking early on in the very beginning of this, where you're talking about how you can't really express like extreme happiness when you're probably expected to.
Yeah.
I suffer from that majorly. Like I'll be on a roller coaster ride, and I'll have a great time. Like I really enjoyed it. I'll be like, I liked it. I want to do that again.
Yeah, I do the same thing in a roller coaster. It's kind of like grit my teeth and have the experience. And then people around me on either side are like, yay! And I'm like, cool. This is cool. I wonder if it's a I can't imagine it's a blind thing because I feel like I've always been that way and I wasn't always blind. I do feel like okay. I mean, I feel like in the moment of like sporting events too, like I might not register it as soon as everyone else sees it and then I have to hear the announcer call it. I don't know what it is, but at least I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I feel like I'm faking whenever I have that kind of emotion because it's like the only time I really want to like emote is when something extreme happens. Like, even when I'm hurt, like, if something falls down, I don't ever emote even pain. It's like, yes, it hurts a lot. How bad? I need surgery. It's that bad.
Yeah.
You just say it. That's interesting.
I remember even when I was in New York, I've told you this, I'm not going to do the whole story, but I was in New York, in Manhattan, in view of the planes during 9/11, and stuff was going down. Like, I was in a bad situation, a bad place, long story. But even then, like, people were, like, panicking. They were like, ah! And I was kind of like, this is bad. Even then, I always kind of like feel like I'm in that like middle gray area.
Do you have the thank you problem as well, where you really appreciate something, but you have a hard time showing how much you appreciate something, even though you do?
I think that's a guy thing. I don't know a lot of guys that genuinely. When you give a guy a gift, I feel like no matter how excited they are, they're usually like, "This is great, thank you." Whereas women are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it!
What I wanted. Yeah, thank you so much."
I feel like that just might be a dude thing.
Yep, I feel like I'm patronizing when I do say thank you as well. It's like I thank you for everything. It's like I kind of appreciate it.
Yeah, and then you have to like.
But I really do. It's like deep down, I really want to say what I mean.
Yeah, you're trying to convince them. You're like, I really, really, really appreciate it. I swear.
I know it don't seem like it, but I'm very grateful.
I'm very grateful for this.
Part.
What did I? Now we have more people upset.
Oh, here's the goose.
Said
a dentist invented the electric chair.
Oh, I think I might have heard about
Jenny
that.
James X5.
Hey, Jenny James.
Copper_draws. I got back in right as I was gonna give up. Just keep trying.
Was Jenny the one? Oh, was she in so long that she got kicked out?
Vestro said there's 42.
It's tough. It's tough, guys. You know, part of our call queue is to teach you to be persistent.
Yes.
It's actually designed to be really brutal so that you have to call over and over and over and over again. And it's actually to teach you life lessons that Pete instills through his content.
Yeah, that it's a microcosm for overcoming challenges, not giving up, overcoming and achieving your goals.
Exactly.
Totally.
So
I mean, I don't think any other show on the planet would ever do calls like this, just like unscreened, unfiltered, just like fortunately our audience is mostly a bunch of nice people.
Yeah.
But I was in radio for years, and there's literally a job called a call screener, and that person's job is kind of to be a dick. Like if someone calls up and they don't have anything interesting to say,
you're just like, bye.
Or if they sound boring, they're like, yeah, sorry, we're not talking about that. Click, and they hang up on them, and then they keep going until they get someone good, until they find someone good, and then you take their name. They're like, that's Derek, and he's calling from Wisconsin, and he wants to talk about a shark bite that he suffered, and
that's cool.
Yeah, so I feel like. I mean, there's something fun about just having people pop on and you don't know what's going on. But also we end up having to blow some people up. And then every once in a while that timer just kind of dings down. And that's the way it kind of rolls around here. Oh, like that person I think somebody's just hung up. I think I just scared somebody away. They just hung up. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. I scared someone away with that call, but we got someone else in line right now. Hey, who's this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He made it.
I was not expecting that.
Well,
oh my god, it's so nice to meet you. I'm the everything boy, but you guys come Talus, that makes it easier.
did you catch that?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I think your username you said is everything boy.
Oh, okay. But you said I can call you Kung Pao if that makes it
You guys
easier?
can hear me that well. Yeah, you guys can just call me Talon like the bird's claw.
Talon.
Oh, Talon.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, got it. So what's going on, Talon?
Yeah, so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I just beat my favorite game, which is pretty awesome.
While you were on
So,
hold?
Yeah, while I was on hold.
Cool. What game is it?
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's called Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah, I mean it's an old PS1 game actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with the PS3, so I've grown up with those games over time.
There you go.
That's cool.
That's awesome. I've never played one, but I've heard it's good.
Can I just say that I love you guys' content. The guy yesterday took basically everything I was gonna say about I love your content. It's so inspiring. Thank you guys so much. Honestly.
Don't thank me, thank him. But yeah.
I appreciate you saying that. You know, the content has been shifting. I mean, I felt like there was only so many times I could say I'm blind and I overcame a surf adventure, and I just kind of needed to do something a little different. And I got a notification from YouTube yesterday, Brooks. The channel's been switching to doing these lives and kind of replays of them.
Yeah.
So I've taken a dip, and that's fine. You know, you have to suffer that if you're going to change.
That's awesome.
But I got a note from YouTube yesterday that said, congratulations, there's a lot of eyes on your content right now. You just got 2 million views this month in the last 30 days.
Wow.
And I thought that was really cool.
Wow,
I was like 2 million on lives and the replays of the lives mostly. I was very excited about that.
Cool.
I have to commend you for that. See, I'm a very small streamer on Twitch. I mean, I don't do much. I just stream a little bit, like Roblox, stuff like that. Doesn't matter. But I just gotta say, I love the content where it's been going. Like you said, I don't want to sound rude, but I don't know how to say this without sounding so rude. You've definitely said that you're blind a lot, and I don't know how people think that you aren't blind. Like Alex the other day, I heard about that story.
Yeah.
Oh, if I was in that chat, I would have been like, bro, get out.
People would have beat Alex up.
Yeah. I think a lot of people were beating Alex up. Do you have headphones and a microphone, Banana?
I have both.
Hey, look at that. Talon, Banana.
Oh my god.
Banana's here.
It's so nice to meet you guys. I'm so sorry for freaking out. That is, oh my god.
We got a super fan on our hands.
Nice to meet you, Banana.
I
Nice
just
to meet you.
got here.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of all you guys. You guys are all so inspiring. I love what you guys do.
Oh, so nice.
Banana doesn't know because she doesn't follow what goes on the channel on a very regular basis. But the video today, Banana, is we're replaying the moment where Brooks informed me that booby streamers make a lot of money. And so I challenged you to do booby streaming versus my content. And your line at the end of the video is, they're holding up, so you never know.
I mean,
and you're getting a lot of support. There's a lot of you go girls on that video.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Sorry
I came in at the right time.
Yeah, sorry to inflict that information on you, Talon, but that was the latest video for today.
It's fine. Don't worry. I watched the video anyways.
I know Talon watched it.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Well,
I loved what you did, and I feel bad for what happened with Superdog. I'm so sorry to hear about what happened with Tim. I only recently found out about that because I was off of YouTube for a long while.
Yeah.
Taking a break.
Yeah.
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 That's how a lot of people know Pete is through that video.
Oh god.
I know that video. I think at last check, I realized that video had either 43 or 47 million views. And I realized, so I'm going to drop dead someday, right? And whenever that is that I die, who's going to make that video? So Superdog is going to have more.
I definitely will.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say Superdog is going to have more views.
Well, we are all going to pull it together to make that video for you, Pete.
Thanks. But I haven't told anybody the password to my channel. So how are you going to post it?
Okay.
Twitch, I don't know.
I could figure it out.
All right. Well, I challenge you and the rest of my audience. When I drop dead, see if you can get more views on my video than I did on Superdog's. And for the record, I'm fine with Superdog winning that competition.
Yeah, no kidding. But I mean, let's all talk about the obvious reason that was so popular is because you just showed the most vulnerable, raw emotion Like you just put it out there.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
I was doing.
I would have never expected that from you, to be honest.
I didn't. I just, I was making 7 videos a week, and I wanted to put. It was a coping mechanism. I was making videos constantly, and my way of dealing with and confronting the reality of what happened was to make a video about it. And it took me 2 days. I kept going into the booth to try and do it, and I kept crying nonstop. So that last take was literally 2 days later, and that was the best.
Least amount of
crying? That was the best I could do. Because I knew every time I opened that door, Superdog, unlike Steve, Superdog would sit here with me all day. And so every time I'd open that door, he'd be right there. And so I'd go in there and I'd try to do the damn video, and then I opened it, and I kept losing it. So yeah, that last take was like the best I could do, and I was still kind of like, it was hard, man. That was hard.
Yeah, but it was really great that you put that
I'm
out there.
super sorry to hear that.
Well, but I'm glad that, hey, if that introduced some people to the channel, I think Superdog would be happy about that, because the channel's gone on to do a lot of good things, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, no.
Talon, you want to drop your, what'd you say, you're a streamer on Twitch? You want to drop your Twitch handle for me?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't constantly, so I'd rather not. I'm like once in a blue moon.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think people would really appreciate that, because it's like, hey, I'm feeling like streaming. Let's do that.
Yeah, people do like, I'd say the platforms themselves like consistency.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're just doing it for you, I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing this year. I'm doing it because I enjoy it.
I'm doing it because I dabble in many things. I'm a violist, in case you don't know what that is.
I don't.
So you play violin, right?
No, that's the common misconception.
Okay, what's a violist?
I play a viola.
Oh.
I play a viola.
All right, that makes more sense. I guess you'd be a violinist if you played violin.
Yes. Do you know what a viola is by any chance?
I feel like it is an old-timey instrument.
I feel like if I answer, then I'm going to be wrong.
Quite.
Do you have your viola?
It's bigger than a violin, right?
Okay. Do you have your viola nearby? Can you give us a solo?
I don't. I left it at school.
Damn it.
But if I could, I would. So it's a very less popular instrument, but we do get a whole day to ourselves, which makes me feel special.
Cool.
But it's a bigger and deeper version of the violin. It has a deeper string.
All right.
That's what I actually was thinking.
And
so it's like the bass. It's like the bass guitar of violins.
Yes, it's the bass, but it isn't on the bass clef. Very complicated. It's called alto clef. You want to do research? Don't worry. It's very complicated. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad you.
I had heard of it, and I knew. At least I thought I knew that it was bigger than a violin.
Yeah.
It is. It most definitely is. It gets up to like 20 inches, while the violin only goes up to 4/4. Not 4/4 of an inch, but musical terminology, it's like 12 inches or something.
All right. Well, the next time you call, I want your viola right next to you. I want to hear a viola solo. All right, because now I feel like once people get through, I don't know what is there with their call system, but like it favors people that get through. Once you've cracked the code once, I feel like we get regulars a lot.
Yeah.
So next time,
by the way, that's not on us. Like we are not in control.
Yeah, we are not. But thank you for the call. I really appreciate it. We're going to see if there's other people out there that want to but I'm looking forward to a viola solo next time we talk, Talon.
Trust me. Hopefully I'll sound a lot better. But thank you guys so much. It was honestly an honor meeting you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks for calling.
That's very nice.
Bye.
We've had what, three blow-ups tonight?
Yeah.
We had one kid who was very upset. He didn't get to tell his whole story. And then one kid, I turned on the text banana, and he said he was crying because he didn't get to
At Justice Fury 643 said Biana Biananas.
Biana Banana. Is that you, Banana?
Stardom
I think that
Up
one's
said
for
the
you.
internal combustion engine was invented in 1899 in a kitchen.
You know, what's going on here? Is there like a competition?
Competition? I say words wrong all the time, but for you to say one, like that's...
I was going to say
more
competition between the Goose of Knowledge and Danny, or is Goose not there?
Goose is here. He's running out of facts, so Danny's coming up with facts now.
Okay, all right. I mean, the Goose of Knowledge like I set up the stream, like I'm not even on yet, and the Goose of Knowledge is like dropping facts. I'm like, I'm the only one here right now.
Facts? facts?
Yeah, totally random facts.
Okay, so I wasn't listening earlier. I was listening to Tom Petty. I was putting my
At
makeup
Jenny
on.
James
Oh, here's Jenny
X5
James.
You said, if I get kicked from K, you'll be happy that it was me and not this person.
Yeah.
They seem so hyped.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, Talon did seem pretty hyped.
Okay, did you already tell the thing about the potato tomato?
You want to get into the fact game? Is that what you're trying to do?
You just said people were calling up with random trivia.
Yeah, but we don't.
They're
provide
just
trivia.
in the chat. They're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they're not calling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, but now that you're here, I have another intro. You've seen this one before, but I keep forgetting to do it every week. I think this is the right one. Ready?
Now,
Yeah.
we open up the phone lines for your chance to talk to Banana.
Why can't I see anything on the screen in front of me?
What do you mean,
Normally when
Brooks? Are we not on?
well, I can see it on his
No, we've been
laptop,
on the
but
whole time. I didn't
but
feel like
not-
bothering with you,
Oh,
Pete.
okay.
The monitor hasn't been showing us the whole time, but
Okay,
we're
good.
live.
Wait, the monitor died?
Well,
No,
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 it's,
no,
it's
no,
just,
there's
it's just
just no
black.
yeah.
It's just, yeah.
It's got stats and everything, but there is no image.
See, this is,
or
I
whatever
just
on
didn't
the-
say anything because I was like, well, we're live.
It doesn't
So,
matter. Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. So
So
how?
basically, I outed Brooks for not putting it on the screen.
Yeah.
How
We've been live the whole time. We're fine. But
how are we live if it's not on the
I
screen?
can see it on his computer.
Yeah, I have it on my
Like
computer.
he just didn't mirror it
I
or
mean,
whatever.
The answer to your question is I don't know, but we are live.
That's confusing.
There's even a thing that says end stream. Don't
Okay,
worry.
but Streamlabs is
And
up
we've
in
been-
front of us, and the windows are black,
Yes.
Yes.
but
it
we're
says
live.
the recording
Correct.
time
This
is
is
1
correct.
hour and 36 seconds, 37, 38,
Good
39.
good job not informing me of that, Brooks, because now I'm preoccupied.
See, I told
Whatever, you would have been stressed in the beginning.
I didn't even want to stop the flow.
I'm
I was
super-
just like,
I would have done what you would have done.
no,
and I'm sorry that I said
no,
that.
you're fine. You're fine.
I think that now my brain is like, how is that even possible?
Yeah.
There's the goose of knowledge. No.
Terminate
Oop,
1
that's
said
Danny.
I have 7 more min.
Uh-oh, 7 more minutes until
I-
what?
Sounded like
Oh, that's
someone.
Trent. I think Trent is terminate one.
So
What?
So I was confusing Trent and Danny, and Danny says, Danny, you are now me.
Oh.
And I am now you, and you are now a blind guy who likes cars and stuff, and I am now a guy from Connecticut,
Okay.
wherever the heck you're from.
Trent is start him up.
Right.
Terminate one is
I
Danny.
think that was my
In
mistake.
ancestry,
But I
not
didn't-
Egyptian.
Whose ancestry is Egyptian?
It's like Freaky
At
Friday.
Sarah
like
Cam
they switched
7808
spots.
Sarah Banana?
said she likes bananas and occasional stole them from Pete.
Look at
Danny.
this. Now she's answering the
At
questions.
Goose of
Why you're
Knowledge said
banana?
I am running out of unique niche facts.
Well, I mean, I don't
At
think
Terminate
if you
one
drop some of
said,
your
"Thanks,
old
Sarah."
facts. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Cam
Hey, Sarah again.
7808 said it's okay, Goose.
Her explanation of why I'm
At
called
the Goose
Banana
of
was like so
Knowledge
much
said I
more
might have
simple
to
than
stop
my
and gather
It was,
more facts.
it was
on
very
and on
succinct.
again story. Like,
Yeah.
At Siffish1 said,
Wait,
tell us
there's a
facts
lot of
about
robot
yourself
voices
at
going
the Goose
on.
of Knowledge.
All right, hold on.
The chat is so far behind. The TTS is so far behind the chat.
Hold on. My manager is texting me.
Okay.
I have to text him back because there's something.
Okay, so potatoes apparently didn't exist because they were just this like vegetable
Doing
that with roots. I don't know. They migrated with tomatoes, and the intermingling of their genetics or whatever made it so that original weed started growing potatoes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because
No idea.
I learned that today.
Crazy.
I didn't hear the whole. Did you mention that they were poisonous from the nightshade family? Is that what you just said?
I'm not going to spread that nonsense.
Okay. Well, that's what I heard from Neil Tyson deGrasse.
He was like, they would have been poisonous because they were a nightshade. I'm like, dude, there's a lot of nightshades, eggplant being my favorite. They're not poisonous because they're a nightshade.
I sent her this
Your
thing.
Nutritional information.
I sent her something from TikTok, Brooks, and she's like, "These stupid TikTokers spreading information." I'm like, "That was Neil Tyson deGrasse."
Who actually
I love how you call them that.
Who
Neil
is
deGrasse
that?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
is
I
that?
keep doing it
Neil
backwards.
Tyson
Neil
deGrasse.
deGrasse Tyson. What do you mean? Who
I
is
was
that?
too busy to text you back, but I was like, whoever that is.
Brooks, who's Neil deGrasse Tyson? He's like the #1 science guy.
He's
Okay, so somebody probably AI'd him into like some clips or whatever.
That's a fair point. He could have been
Yeah.
AI'd. All right, we're supposed to be getting the calls. I
But
feel like
maybe
people
not
get
all
grumpy.
scientists know nutritional stuff.
That's a fair point. Not all scientists know nutritional stuff. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Hey, who's this?
Hey, this is Ross.
Right, it's
Hey,
Ross.
Ross.
What's going on, Ross? What do you got
always
for us?
get through.
Yeah, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, you asked me, like, if someone came over to my house and I didn't know they were there and I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Years ago when I was living in a house and my roommate really wasn't there, she was across town, and her stepdad came over to help me get rid of stuff from the garage. Half of it was hers, and I didn't want to throw her stuff out. And I needed to get rid of some of my stuff.
Yeah.
So we were there, and we were, and I had met him a couple years before, but I didn't remember that. But so we're in the garage, throwing things in the dumpster. And then I look up at him, I look at him, and I didn't know who he was. And he has white hair on his beard and his hair. And I looked at him and said, "Excuse me, I don't know who you are." And he just turned pale white. I mean, all the blood drained from his face. And he's like, "Ross, I'm your landlord. I'm Aaron's." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I met you about a year ago when I was going to San Diego, and I was just going out the door." And he said, "Yes." And I scared the holy crap out of him.
What, was he in the process of throwing stuff away when you encountered him?
No, he came over, and I was cleaning out my side, and he got a dumpster, and I was cleaning out my side of the garage.
Okay, yep.
Because my sister put everything, when I had my stroke, everything ended up in the garage, and I just needed to get rid of some stuff, and she wanted to get rid of a lot of stuff. So he came into town, and because he said, "Well, I'll rent a dumpster, and you can throw her stuff away." And I'm like,
So did he not know about your short-term memory loss? Is that why he was so like dumbfounded when you said like who are you?
No, because we probably talked earlier, and I don't remember that. Because he knocked on the door
So
probably.
now he thinks
and
like
we
you're
were-
having a stroke right then.
Yeah.
Or he was just freaked out that I might freak out because
Yeah.
I'm like, "Excuse me, sir, who are you?"
Yeah.
You
Stranger
like, "Oh,
danger.
crap."
Yeah.
That's got to be a crazy way to
Yeah.
live. I can't. And Ross, so Ross had normal memory, then he had a stroke and woke up one day with no short-term memory, which is just got to be, I don't know, man. Like
But you're probably not like if you weren't violent before you had the stroke, you're probably not going to be violent after. Like you know what I mean? Like, were you an okay person?
Yeah, I don't think there was danger of him.
How many felonies do you have?
I
under
don't
your
think he was in danger of launching himself at his landlord,
At
though.
Siffish1
Hey, that's
said,
Brooks.
"What about a crab cake sandwich at the Goose of Knowledge?"
I love dropping
At
in over there.
Everythingboy-M4D said, "Oh, thank you."
You are welcome.
At
Oh, it's
Rearimer4978 said, "Me too, Sarah."
What up, Rearimer?
At Justice Fury
Justice Fury's
643
been in there
said,
for a
"I
while.
actually never heard of Viola before." Loudly crying face emoji.
I'm not sure if I've heard of Viola
I really
before.
had. It was like
At
deep
Terminate
back in my knowledge.
Oh, here's
Up
Terminate
is
1.
Trent. I'm Danny.
Oh, wait, from a while. Okay, so Trent and Danny are trade. You know what's funny? I love the text to speech because it allows everybody to be interactive. It was funny that
It makes me want to run away.
I know the program last night died, and I was like, oh no, now I can't. And this one person, when it came back on, they're like, oh good, we've got our voice back. I love it. I can feel you hating
I literally loathe it.
it. I hate. Oh, here we go. You like this one though?
At Chris Stalk Stearns tipped $20 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Hi guys. Got an update.
What's up?
Cobalt results in. Sure enough, it's very high, so it's looking like my theory is true. Heavy metals poisoning from the knee. Now to find a lawyer and see how this can be fixed. Hope you all are well.
That is so. It's
That's a
confirmed.
crazy update.
So she had. She's suffering from
Just touching you. You're fine.
Okay, anemia. And the doctors couldn't, I thought you were pushing me. The doctors couldn't figure out what it was. And Banana was saying, you have to advocate for yourself. You have to figure out your own thing. And she theorized that she was getting some poisoning from the metals of her knee replacement. And it turns out she's right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That-
But not that surprising.
I mean, I'm surprised that you're getting poisoned from your. My dad has 2 knees and a shoulder replacement. I want him to
Yeah,
get.
but when like you've done the research and you've listened to your body and everything else is like not adding up, and you're like, oh, what about this? You know?
Yeah.
Like it's got to
yeah.
be something. It's not
Yeah.
actually in your head.
That was very generous, though. Thank you, Crystal
Yeah,
K.
thank
Stearns, or as the voice says, Crystal Stearns.
Yeah.
So, do you like that text to speech? The Crystal K. Stearns says there's an update. Do you like that voice?
I only like the pring noise.
You
'cause
like
that
that?
means money.
But you
You
don't
are now
like.
a blind guy who likes cars and stuff, and
Now-
I am
so
now
this
a
is
guy
Danny and
from
Trent.
Connecticut, wherever the heck you're from.
Are they still going back and
At
forth, or am I
Rearimer
that far behind?
4978
really
said,
far
"Call
behind.
Banana."
It's like so far behind, it's irrelevant.
At Terminate
I
1
wonder if
said,
I should-
"Sarah, I never said I liked them better,
Mm.
but they canceled their stream this week."
Sarah, I think she might be talking about, there was another stream that she used to watch on either Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and she was choosing that stream over our stream. I was like, how dare you? But I think that show just got canceled, or they canceled it apparently. That's what I just heard. That's what I'm telling myself I just heard.
Yeah, well, that solves that.
Yep, 760-517. Somebody make Banana smile by not being a text-to-speech
Thank
voice.
you
Here's
very
a real
much.
person.
Anybody. You
Hey,
don't
who's
even have
this?
to super chat.
Hello,
Hey. Who's this?
this is the Goose of Knowledge.
Really? Is this you, Goose?
Yes, this is the High Goose. I
The-
didn't realize I was on because I think my computer's delayed.
Yeah, the stream's a little
I think
behind
the
real
voice
time.
chat thing that was reading out loud was also
Well, that's
delayed.
that's also behind. But thank you so much for being so ridiculously active and dropping all the fun knowledge. It's been entertaining.
Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's great just being on the stream, and after 4 streams of waiting in the queue, I finally am here.
Oh, you've been sitting in there before and haven't made it through?
Yeah.
No, I've not.
He said he called like 60 times every time.
Well, this is a good
So you've never gotten through?
No, I've not gotten through until now.
Do you want to tell us your real name or, your stage name other than the Goose?
Goose.
You could just be Goose,
Oh,
right?
I prefer to go by the Goose, but
All right,
I will
thought I'd
be
ask.
giving out my real name as Donovan.
Donovan the Goose.
And I'm from South Carolina.
All right.
Do you go into other chats as the Goose of Knowledge and drop facts like you do in our chat, or are we the only chat?
Streams, I do.
Some streams? Okay.
Yeah. Do you have
But I tend to give more encouragement to other streams and small YouTubers.
do you?
Nice, really nice.
I feel like hold on one
Yeah.
second there, Goose. Donovan.
At Chris Stalk Stearns tipped $10 through Super Chat. I forget if I told you I found out my actual knee was recalled in 2016, but no one notified me.
That's
I've
the
called
worst.
it, but I'm coughing my head off with head cold.
Oh, great.
Oh, my
You're having a great
gosh.
night tonight. Can you imagine that? They put an outdated knee that causes a recall.
A recall means
Yeah, a
they didn't
recall.
know that it was, defective at first.
But she said they realized it in 2016.
And nobody notified her.
Yeah, that's not
Goose,
awesome.
you have so many fans in the chat, man.
Yeah, I do feel like at a certain point, Goose, maybe I'll just fire this up on like a Friday night and I'll just like let you just throw out a bunch of facts and I'll like have dinner and come in and see how the stream's doing with just you.
Yeah, that'll probably get some people to join. So
It'll be
So I got a question. What's kind of your overall goal with your presence? You're encouraging smaller YouTubers. You're bestowing knowledge on us and the Blind Surfer chat. What's kind of your goal? Are you just trying to uplift people? Are you trying to get them to know more things? What is the Goose's overall goal?
I feel like the overall goal is just to make everything more positive, to put a new light in perspective.
You sound
on the
too
world,
young to have this
and not everything
ideology.
is so gloom and darky in this world of chaos.
It is. Most
Okay, all right.
So profound.
Hold up. I'm not even sure I'm buying this. Like, I feel like you
Jeez,
might
Banana.
you might have read that off as something.
Oh.
How old are you?
I am 14, going on to 15.
So you're just like the
He's
most
just a
enlightened
wise-
14-year-old?
Just a wise
He's
young
the
man.
Goose of knowledge.
He's the Goose of
I mean,
knowledge.
Goose
Yeah,
does
I
what the
would
Goose
say
does.
Do you have good parents?
Banana. Good parent.
That's
Yeah, that's a deep
well,
question.
I get my positive attitude from my parents.
That's
yes,
excellent. I don't even care if
He's
that you're
mocking
mocking.
you.
I do not care that you're mocking me. I love that the answer is that you get a lot of positive direction and energy from your parents.
Oh, stand by again,
Young
Goose.
Buddha.
At Crosby tipped $4.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Please finish the song, Sweet Caroline. Thank you. Can you
Dun,
guys play
dun,
3 rounds of rock,
dun.
paper, scissors? The best of 3 ones.
Well,
Love
that's
you guys.
that's not fair. They tell me to do rock, paper, scissors, and I'll just have to trust that you are putting out what you say you're putting out. Someone put that in the comments the other day.
I'll
like,
do rock, paper, scissors.
hit never
Ready?
win. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
scissors.
go.
Oh, wait.
Why are you hitting me?
Because that does that.
What, you have a rock?
Yeah.
All right, so I lost. Hold on, Goose. We're playing rock, papers. Was it best of 3 or did I just lose that one?
I don't know,
You
rock.
guys are pulling valuable time away from Goose.
I'm sorry, Goose.
I'm kind of offended
okay,
by
I'm
what
sorry.
you guys are
We're
doing
sorry.
right
We
now.
are
But
sorry.
someone tipped us $4.99 to play the game.
I understand,
Okay.
but
And
we
I
have
lost.
Goose on the line.
Yeah,
All right,
he
Goose.
tried
Keep
60 times. We're sorry.
Keep going, Goose.
So I get my positivity more from my current situation of gloom because it's more of, since in 2024 some very untimely events occurred, more of with passing of my dad and with recent events in 2025 having to be separated from my mom.
Oh.
And now living with a pair of with my aunt and uncle.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I did not.
Yeah, Banana.
Yeah.
Let him go. Let him go.
Yeah.
Let her go. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Donovan.
I mean, can't expect anyone to know my backstory. But yeah, it's just more positivity. It's one of the few things I can do just for the world.
Well, I think that's great.
Everywhere that you're coming from.
I think when you got a hard situation, you can either sit there and wallow it and be sad and just kind of, sink into your own despair, or you can try and pull yourself out of it. And the first way is to, do something for you. So you obviously enjoy this, and the fact that you're spreading some positivity and joy is an amazing way to handle it. I commend you.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's one of the few things I can do when you're stuck between a rock and a hard wall.
Yeah.
Well, we love the joy you bring to the chat. You truly do bring so much joy to the chat. You make it fun. Everyone is so excited to have you in there.
Yeah.
So you've been a huge, monumental change to our chat, and I have to thank you for that, Goose.
You are a welcome addition to the Blind Surfer family. Thank you, Goose.
Yeah, we're super happy that you got
Well,
through.
and thank y'all for having me.
All right, thanks. Have a good night. Look at Banana. I'm usually the one that ends up inadvertently asked like the bad question. She's like, "So, did you get that from your parents?"
Yeah, I know, literally. I'm like, wow.
I mean, now we know, though. Now we know why Goose is such a knowledgeable and wise young lad.
Well, every superhero has an origin story.
Yeah.
I'm never in the chat, so I don't know that much about him from there. But like, I immediately like this kid because he's like, I could legit just be like an a-hole because of my circumstances, or I could spread positivity.
I immediately like this kid. Let's rewrite history. If 3 minutes ago you're like, I don't believe you. You're being sarcastic.
I need to know that people are being genuine.
He was
being very genuine.
Pulled it out of him.
Yeah.
I think if I had to guess what was going on, he had a little bit of a performer voice going on, which I think made you think he wasn't serious. But I think that might have been his. That was how he got comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. But it's okay to ask questions.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I think that the thing got so lagged that it actually died, which Banana's probably happy about. Because there are comments rolling, but there's none playing, right?
Okay, so much happier.
I think I can try. I can kill that. Oop. What's up on that screen over there?
What's happening?
The chat.
It's still up there?
Yeah.
If I kill it again, is it still there?
Yeah.
How about now?
No, it's not there anymore.
All right, and then I can fire it off again, and within 20 seconds, it should come back, Banana.
Dude, it's 7:14.
All right. I also think I might have shut off I might have screwed up
If
there.
I have to hear more robot voices in my ear in this.
How are you not used to it at this point?
I don't know, but this is why I have to go meditate. I like
Okay.
need to take deep breaths away from robots.
Okay. I mean, robots make my life more interactive. I get to enjoy the world, I get to enjoy the chat. I mean, I could just sit here and have Brooks read me the latest. Be the button. What's the latest chat say?
On the landscape or the horizontal?
I don't know. The latest one that's in front of you right now.
Reamer says, "You go, sweet copper draws. Can't wait to see for you to go live." Yeah, and Goose is a duck beak. Nothing's. I'll tell you if anything interesting is going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Brooks's voice better than the
Okay.
robot.
All right. Well, since it's what time did you say it was? What time is it now?
I think so. See if you can. There's been one person named Copper, who has been trying to get in for a while. So let's try 2 more and see if we can get Copper.
All right. 760-517-6844. We're basically just trying to get Copper. So if this person isn't Copper, I'm sorry, but we're trying to get there. Hey, who's this?
Hello?
Hey.
Is this Copper?
Oh my god.
Is it Copper or not?
Copper?
I know.
Hi, it's Copper. Oh my god.
Yeah, we got her.
I was like, the suspense is killing me.
We got her.
Awesome.
What's going on?
I'm a big fan. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. I'm
You
like
made it
shaking
in.
right
She
now.
has been very nervous and talking about how she's been
All right, let's just start with like, where do you live?
Okay, I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut, so yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh my god. I have a question.
Yep.
Do you know how to play an instrument?
I don't. I'd like to say I can strum a guitar, like I can do some chords.
But if the question was, does he play an instrument? The answer
No.
will be no.
I chose my instrument to be, when I was in a band, my instrument was, surprise, surprise, my voice. Yeah. But I can't pick up an external instrument. I can play the kazoo. I'm
You always
fairly good at
mention
the
that.
kazoo.
I play trumpet.
Oh, but
cool.
that's
I love trumpet.
That's our second trumpeter of the night. I was telling the first trumpeter that you were a fan of the horn section and trumpets in your Cali reggae.
Yeah, give me a band with a horn section. I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for so basically I'm going in high school next year, and when I get to high school, since I'm in band, I get a free trip to Disney to go play my trumpet.
Wow.
I'm really excited.
That's kind of cool. What is it, like a marching band event at Disney or something like that?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's like a little event that we do.
That's so cool.
Jeez, that's kind of fun.
Free.
There's some
I'm
incentive.
actually really excited.
There's some incentive to play trumpet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't know that would be involved. I should have stuck with it.
That sounds
Also,
really fun.
another question.
Yeah.
Do you know how to draw?
I have.
I'm going to answer this for him. Yes.
I'm going to show. Well, the stream's delayed, so it'll take you a second to see it. But and you guys can't see it because apparently that's being weird. But anyway, on the wall over there, as I'm pointing to it, is a picture of a Pegasus that I drew back in high school. It's a pencil drawing. So I used to be pretty good with fine, detailed artwork. And now I've done some chalk work. I did surf squatch. And I mean, I'm not very good at it anymore because I can't see what I'm doing, but I like to pick up some chalk or crayons and scribble a few things here and there.
He's creative in a lot of ways, including.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it's a
Delayed, but I can see it now. Yeah.
yeah, it's a
nice.
Pegasus flying over the world with a kind of dark sky. The sky, I actually took the side of a pencil and colored the whole thing with the pencil, and then the reason it looks streaked is because I took an eraser and I erased erratically throughout it to make that texture.
I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I can't believe this actually happened. I've like watched your videos for so long. I'm like shaking.
Wow.
Do you like to draw, and that's why that was one of the questions?
Yeah, I love to draw. I just got like an iPad for drawing specifically. I got it for Christmas.
Cool.
Nice.
Is there a particular app or program that you draw well with on the iPad?
Yeah, Procreate.
That is a funny name for a drawing app.
Yeah, that is a
Well, your username is Copper Draws. So.
Oh. Do you have any of your
Yeah.
artwork featured on your channel?
Yes, I do. I have some posts because this like one of my other channel got like deleted. I'm pretty sure because my voice sounded like I was like trying to imitate someone else's voice. I don't know why, but it got banned. So I had to make another one. But
Well,
I know
Yeah.
that kind of stuff is always happening with
yeah, YouTube.
TikTok and-
Well, I'll have Banana describe some of your drawings to me.
Definitely. I love to draw as well, so that's why I asked.
yeah, well, my parents got really mad at me just now because I'm supposed to be doing homework, but. So that's I'm probably gonna have to go about now, but it was really nice. It was really nice talking to you guys.
Great talking to you.
Sorry if we got you in trouble.
Go do your homework.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
All right, bye, Copper.
All right, so we got
Our
through.
one. We got the one where everyone who wanted to get in, beside the guy who cried earlier,
Yeah,
got in.
literally cried.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So
All right, well,
I think we did a good job.
yeah, thank you to
All right.
everybody who joined. Thank you to everybody who donated. We're going to go make some good use of that
Love
right
the
now.
energy of the callers. Like, I know I snuck in towards the end or whatever, but
Yeah.
like all the callers were really hyped, so that was
Yeah,
fun.
everybody was pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
Except for the ones who blew up before we got to you. I'll be back next
Basically,
Tuesday.
you need me. That's all I'm
You
hearing.
bring the Banana. Well, thank you to
All right,
everybody.
bye, everybody. Thank you.
Have a good